Good morning, Shavua Tov Umvorach. I hope that you and your families are doing well. In today's halakha, we're going to talk about Rosh Chodesh since tonight and tomorrow night as well. So Monday and Tuesday will be Rosh Chodesh. So let's talk a little bit about the minhagim of Rosh Chodesh, the traditions that we keep on the day of Rosh Chodesh. Number one is Rosh Chodesh is Asur Beta'anit, which means we're not allowed to fast on Rosh Chodesh, even for a good reason. In fact, we have even a mitzvah. There is a beautiful minhag to have a seudah with bread and even meat. The halakha says that a lady who has to go to the mikveh on the night of Rosh Chodesh is still allowed to have meat, the seudah, beforehand, even though meat may get stuck in her teeth. And usually the halakha recommends to not have meat beforehand. However, for the mitzvah of Rosh Chodesh, you will be allowed for her to eat meat. So this is the first thing. So no ta'anit, and the opposite, we should be marbe be seudah. Also, in order to limit the tsa'ar on Rosh Chodesh, we are recommended not to go to the cemetery on the 7th day, so after the Shiv'ah, or after the Shedoshim on the 30th day when someone lost a relative. Instead, they should postpone their visit to the cemetery to the next day. This way, they will not come to be sad and cry on the day of Rosh Chodesh. There is a minhag out there for the ladies not to do melacha on Rosh Chodesh, which means not to do what we call the activities melachot, so handiwork. However, this minhag is only applicable for melachot that are specific, such like teviyah. Teviyah means twisting, so it's a specific melacha that has to do with making clothes. Anything else, ladies are technically allowed to do melachot, especially if it has to do with the needs of the household, like the laundry, even making dishes, cooking, obviously for sure it's mutar, etc., etc. This minhag, however, stretches to the point that the husband may not even ask his wife to do the melachot that they took upon themselves to not do on Rosh Chodesh, except for the basic needs of the household. This minhag was even taken by some men who seems to apparently have taken the minhag of not to do melacha on Rosh Chodesh, and if they do not want to go to work and instead want to learn Torah on that day, this is definitely something that is worth praising. We have also a minhag out there to light candles on Rosh Chodesh, on the night of Rosh Chodesh. This is a beautiful minhag. It's a good thing to do if a person can do it every month. There is a tradition also of Rabbi Yehuda Hasid, who had in his tzava'ah, in his will, he asked his children to not get a haircut on Rosh Chodesh. This is a controversial minhag. For us, Sephardim, we did not take this minhag upon ourselves, and therefore we are allowed to take a haircut on Rosh Chodesh, as well as cutting our nails. Chacham Ovadia Yosef says that this was only applicable to the children of Rabbi Yehuda Hasid, but not for us, and therefore we have no issue whatsoever to either get a haircut on Rosh Chodesh or like cutting our nails. On this note, I wish you all an amazing day. Chodesh Tov Umvorach.